Lady with no license kills man in reckless accident. Bodycam video.
The person that died. Yes. Stories of what they saw is different from what she saw.
A normal night turned horrific when a man lost his life in a crash, and the situation only grew more confusing as the night unfolded.
Were you in the car?
Yeah, I was in the car.
Okay, you were in the car?
And he ran across the street.
Okay.
I ran across the street. I did not see him at all.
Okay, you're injured?
Yes, no, her hand is cut.
Okay.
It's cut.
Okay. You guys hang out right here for me.
Right there, go straight.
Already, I am so confused. I have no idea what's going on. Is that just me? Or, like, am I just not concentrating? I don't know.
Yep.
Oh. Okay, so that blur, I'm guessing there's a body.
Sir.
Yeah, okay, there's a guy there.
Oscar 1, do we have fire coming? We're going to need him 1018.
Why would they have a fire ambulance? Fire engine. What am I on about? Why would they have a fire engine?
Did anybody see what happened?
Yeah, I was in the car.
And,
He ran
the
out
car.
in the middle of the street out of nowhere.
Already, I just don't believe this. Yeah, no. The title literally says lady with no license, so. And they called it reckless.
Okay, all you guys just hang out there.
They already know that they're
So you
cooked.
guys get injured by the glass and everything?
Because they know they haven't got a license, they're going to ask them for that. They're cooked.
Okay, they're coming. Yeah, they're coming. They're
My
coming.
lips feel like it's busted.
Yep.
Did you guys see anything that happened or just stopped after?
I was returning.
You saw it or did not?
No. We were in the car.
I know, I'm asking them.
We were in the car. Said that like 3 times.
He was fluttering and now he's not.
You guys see what happened?
I just saw him flying. I don't know.
You saw him flying?
Joe, do you think he went... Judging by that, they're saying that, like, bro, they hit him and he went, yo. He flew. So immediately... Oh my god, my camera's still weird. Immediately they were speeding. Yeah, but he was sort of laughing about it, which is strange. I don't know if he's got anything to do with it yet, but I'm guessing he doesn't.
Wow, and I saw him flying.
You were already here and he was behind you?
No. I already turned.
Yeah.
They were coming. I already turned. I just saw him fly. They hit him. When I was looking from the mirror, I saw him.
Behind you.
They looked in the mirror, so he was in a car behind, or a car in front. So he was in a car in front.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Not behind.
Yes.
Okay. Were they going fast, could you tell, or anything like that?
I couldn't tell. But
If they were going slow, he wouldn't have flown, so I'd have a bet that they were going pretty fast.
from my mirror.
Okay.
43 on the females that were in the car.
All of them?
Yes.
What does that mean?
I think it's 3. I think...
In this car? Jesus Christ, dude.
Their car is like...
You're on your Bluetooth.
Oh. Okay, so they're like strippers. Maybe. I don't know. That's what I'm taking from that.
You're on your Bluetooth. Whoever's on the phone.
Oh, is that me?
Nah, that's like one of those TikToks, and they're like, when you're in a car crash and the music keeps playing, their music is literally still playing on Bluetooth in the car. So they're trying to like clean out the car, the Bluetooth music's just playing. It's crazy.
She's injured on her hand. And I think my face is injured. That lady
Oh yeah, she got blood dripping down her lip.
said he tried to kill himself and she knows him, her right here.
So they're saying he ran out into the road to try and kill himself. That's possible, but still.
Her right.
Said, bro. I mean, whatever floats your boat, bro.
Way to the back. She was talking to him. She said
You four were in the car, right?
Yes, we were
You already
in the
talked
car.
to him to get your
Yes.
information? You know him?
All I know is I met him down the street, and I know he drinks a little.
You met him down the street, what, like 2 minutes ago she was just like, yo, what are you up to? He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go fly and get hit by this car right here. Just runs into it and gets smashed. I guess that could happen, but I feel like she'd say that rather than saying, yeah, I just met him.
But I don't know very much about him.
Well, how long ago have you known him?
I didn't really know him.
Yo, what is she on about? yeah, I've met him. Okay, no, actually, no, I kind of get where she's coming from. I was gonna say that she's being a bit stupid, but I get where she's coming from.
I met him down the street, and I know he drinks a little, but I don't know very much about him.
Well, how long ago have you known him?
I didn't really know him.
When did you meet him?
A few weeks ago, he just had a couple drinks, and then
A few weeks ago down the road. Maybe there's like a pub down the road or something. I don't know.
he walked off. I don't know him like that.
You guys were drinking together tonight?
No, we weren't. We weren't together.
You were drinking,
But he wasn't with me.
but he was drinking tonight too, though?
I don't know. He wasn't with me.
So why
She is getting very defensive straight away.
are you up here? What brought you up here?
I don't know. All I seen was the crash, dude. I don't.
Yeah, she's pretty defensive. I mean, she could genuinely just feel like they're accusing her, and she hasn't done anything. I don't know, but yeah, defensive off the start is not a good look.
That's why I'm just trying to figure out what.
Yeah, I'm around here a lot, but I don't know the man like that.
Okay, so he didn't say anything tonight about wanting to kill himself or anything like that.
No.
She said she didn't see it tonight. Yeah.
Did you tell that to anybody that was here?
No, I don't know the man like that.
Were y'all arguing at all?
No, I don't know the gentleman.
So they obviously think that she does actually know.
I don't.
They say like
He just ran out in front of him.
That's because she was defensive straight away.
That's all.
Was it you that said that she told y'all something?
Yes, I got out the car and I said, did he say anything? Because he just ran in the road. And she said his animals just died. He killed himself.
So she's lying. But this is so confusing because he's running the road, she hasn't pushed him, she hasn't done. That is confusing.
She said I don't know if he was an alcoholic. His animals just died. His animals just died. I don't know if he
His animal just died. His animal.
it was literally out of nobody seen him. He wasn't even going that fast.
Where was he crossing out
Right
at?
here. It had to be right here because we were just driving and then she was like, he just
himself like
standing. Yeah, she was with him.
like by the trash can.
I mean, what's the so far, Harry, some guy's been run over, and they're basically trying to figure out why he's run into the road and gone flying, and they've asked if they were going fast. This guy said that he didn't know, but he said that he did know that someone went flying. So if they went flying, surely they were going fast. But that still doesn't explain why he's in the road. Unless he was crossing, they sped up and hit him, which is all I can think of right now.
Yeah.
Okay. How far out in the roadway did he get? Who's driving?
She was driving. It literally had to be like this, like a drop and then just hit. Like it literally had to be him literally waiting on the car because there was nobody
Wait, is this lady in the car?
here. Like no cars.
But
No
actually,
people.
only the pit was in this lane, right?
Yeah, we were in this lane right here.
How fast was he going?
Probably like 35. Literally. 35, 40, maybe 40. And nobody else.
Okay, 40 miles an hour. Because I'm pretty sure they do it in miles an hour. That would be. I feel, yeah, that could probably send someone in the air. Depends on the shape of the car as well.
Else is out here. It's not even a lot of cars or nothing. And she was saying like he might have just
Yeah, you go pretty fast on your bike, bro.
lost his
So, quite a high bar for them. Especially just in like a small town like this.
people or something.
Why have they got a fire truck?
Want to go to the hospital?
No, I'm okay.
Yeah, they were literally saying their friend needed help like a second ago. Anyone want to go to hospital? No.
What's going on about his animals? They died or something recently?
The animals didn't die.
They just asked her about it. Yo, what?
What's going on about his animals? They died or something recently?
The animals didn't die, and I don't know what you're talking about.
The animals didn't die, and I don't know what you're talking about. She just answered the question and said, I don't know what you're talking about. What is she on about?
Well, but the man got hit by a car is all I know.
Yeah, but you told these girls.
Okay, so who is this woman? She met him. What has she got to do with this? Because she wasn't in the car, and she's not the guy who ran out into the road, but she knows him, and she might know a reason why he ran out into the road.
That he told you his animals just
I don't know
died.
what they're talking about. The man just got hit by a car.
That's true. I know that.
So I'm not sitting
Yeah, this police officer's a funny guy. That's true.
here and arguing with anyone.
Okay.
And it's not my fault that they're out here picking up suits either.
Who's picking up? Who is?
Okay, so there's more people.
But you gotta hang out. You got. How fast are you going?
About 25 to 30 miles.
That is a really smart play. Ask one of them how fast they were going. Don't let them talk to the other person and ask them how fast they were going. So one of them said 40, the other one said 25, which is like a big difference.
Yeah, no, I remember I kept looking down at the mileage because I had to remember to drive to, because I was driving to GPS.
Which one was actually driving though?
I say it rest.
So he ran out in front of you?
Yes. Yeah,
What was he holding and why is it blurred?
That statement from that lady was everything.
Where did he run out in front of you from?
but like literally right in front of this,
He came from this way or this way?
He was walking by the office to pick up some screens. And I didn't see him until he was literally in front of my car.
She's saying west to east is where he was crossing. They all said he stepped.
Yeah, they all said the opposite, did they not? I swear they all said the opposite.
That 1 or 2 steps from here. So drivers having a different account. Walking across here. But
Yeah.
yeah, so they described, other 3 girls described these bushes and this trash can.
They could also check, I just want to put this out, they could also check for like tire skids on the floor to see if they actually tried to like brake or if they just didn't react, just kept flying through him. I mean, they obviously stopped because they stopped after they hit him to pull over. And I'm guessing they're the ones who rang the police.
They mentioned trash can. Yeah. Here. And this lady here is a friend who's recanting on what she told them. But when it happened, they got out, asked her some stuff like what the heck, who is he, what just happened.
That is actually a really good point. Yeah, where are the cameras in this? Surely there'll be camera footage now. They just haven't got access to it yet, so they're just trying to figure out like what's going on. If there's no camera footage, then they're just pretty like that's pretty stupid. This is completely avoidable. Well, the incident isn't, but all of this would be, I guess. I don't know. They still got to give their accounts, so.
She told them that she knows him, he's an alcoholic, and his animals just died. So but now she's not saying, she's like, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, she's given them all the answers. And now she's saying that they don't know what she's talking about. So she's obviously got a part of this. Is the guy dead, by the way? Do they know that or not? Is he alive or is he dead?
You got hit by a car.
I don't know him, and I don't know these women. They're in the car together. I don't know any.
Yeah, no, I don't doubt the fact that she doesn't know the woman. No one said that, so I mean, sure, to clear it up, I don't doubt that at all. But I do think she knows the guy.
These women.
Where did you come from? I got here super
I'm
late.
from Tampa. All I heard was
Where did you come from? I'm from Tampa. I don't think that's what he meant. No, Harry, bro. Harry. This is the only video that I'm going to do and then I'm gone. So, the video will be on YouTube though in a few days. So if you just want to do that, it's chill. Have a good time, bro.
said bam, and they said that they hit me. That's all I know.
Okay. Well, I just mean like you just happen to be sitting right here?
I just thank God that I'm not driving. Look, I'm not responsible for this.
No one said.
Yeah, it's actually valid. Like she's just spectating. She's like, yo. I'm just happy that's not me.
I don't think you're responsible at all. I just want to make sure that you didn't see anything that you might have saw, or if you know him, if he did this on purpose or anything.
I met him a couple weeks ago. He just had a beer sitting on the bus bench next to me. And then somebody picked me up and I left. I don't know him.
I swear they were having drinks together now, is what she said to the other guy. Hello, Jacob. Do you want me to fill you in, bro?
What they saw is different from what she saw. She saw West.
Yeah, they're all kind of mixing up their stories here. They're all kind of crossing over, but not in a good way. They're like complete opposites.
Kind of eastbound.
Okay, Jacob, so what's going on is this guy's been hit by a car gone flying. And a lady with no license was driving. All the ladies in the car have different accounts of what's happened. And there's this other woman who supposedly knows the man and said that his animals died, so he killed himself. But now this woman's saying that she doesn't know the man. So she wants him to stop asking questions, and she's like, "Yeah, thank God that wasn't me." I don't know. It's kind of confusing, but basically all the people in the car, their story is not linking up, and the woman who supposedly knows the man also doesn't know the man.
Crossed, and they all say stepped out a few steps off the road this way. Trash can.
Oh, she says it's different.
She said
from over there, yeah. What lane were you all in?
Is this the right?
Closest to the sidewalk?
Yes, closest to the sidewalk.
And were you guys going fast? You know?
No, I would say like 25 to 30 miles.
Okay. So you don't know, they would not let her walk up. And Jacob, what you have to understand, right? What you have to understand is she's given them information about him and then said, "I don't know what you're talking about." Like, they asked her a question, she answered it and was like, "I don't know what you're talking about." Like, she's completely contradicting herself. They like can't let her leave. She knows stuff. She's just like not admitting to it. She's admitting to it and then saying, "I don't know what you're talking about." It's strange. Yeah, probably. She's out of it. Oh, probably high. I don't know. But yeah, this is linking up to what the other woman said, but one of the others said 40. So, and I feel like 25 miles an hour is not enough to send someone flying, because this guy said that he went flying.
Miles per hour.
Okay. And what was the next thing you remember? You guys were driving up here?
Yeah, we were driving and I was looking at my phone. And
Okay. Well, I'm hoping she wasn't the driver, because then she would literally just have given herself a sentence.
my friend actually had the GPS so that my sister that was driving
Okay, her sister was driving.
didn't
Okay.
have to keep looking down at her phone. We were driving and then next thing you know, it was just a loud boom. But mind you, I thought we hit somebody, like as in the car. And I looked outside and I didn't see no car. And then when I got out the car, I seen shoes. And that's when I immediately was like, oh my
Shoes that fell off, or shoes that were on his feet?
God. And I looked in front of the car and then I seen him laying on the floor.
What'd you do after that?
Looked in front of the car and he was laying on the floor. Like, did he? I just want to know if this guy got sent flying.
I kind of started panicking, I ain't gonna lie.
I also want to know if he's alive. I'm really hoping that he's alive.
Because I've never been in nothing like this. I started panicking. My sister never been in nothing like this, so we both were panicking. And then
Yeah, it's because you've never driven before. You don't have a license, or your sister just doesn't have a license. Then what if you've never been in a situation like this?
I walked up to him to make sure, like I kept saying hello, hello. He kept like doing like 5 every 2 minutes though. It was weird. And I kind of
Okay, yeah, nah, I think he died.
his teeth on the floor, so I panicked. But I immediately seen somebody on the sidewalk that was originally like with them. The lady that, y'all probably let her go. She was a lady that was right here. Yeah. And I walked up to her and she was
That's the one.
like, what he did, all I know is he was an alcoholic and he said that he was gonna unalive himself. He just lost his pets. That's what she said to me. And
Unalive himself is so jarring. He's gonna kill himself. Yeah.
then that's when the police came.
So this lady, this one, is the sister of the person who's driving. She knows that her sister hasn't got a license plate and she doesn't admit to that. Is that a crime? That she doesn't mention that her sister doesn't have a license? They haven't asked that. They haven't asked them for their license or anything. Is that not what they should be doing straight away?
Okay. 4 girls were coming in the car. They came from a pool party. Coming up the road, I guess this guy bolted across the road in front of them. She hit him, got out. I think that the driver is been drinking. She seems like she's been slurring and stuff like that.
Okay, so she's slurring her words. She's been drinking and doesn't have a license. Okay, that's the driver. She has no shoes on. How do you tell if they're not drunk, or if they're drunk?
said you're not taking any medication other than your amoxicillin. And you haven't consumed any alcohol, correct? However, I do see some indicators when I look at your eyes that makes me want to continue with my investigation. Okay. Would you be willing to perform some flexibility exercises for it? Okay. So what I want you to do is take a couple steps up and stand right here where I'm shining my light, please.
No problem. And also, I just want to let you know, I do have a slight imbalance because I did have an early injury on my right ankle.
How convenient.
What happened to you?
I fell off a skateboard and my ankle snapped.
How long ago?
That was about when I was like 9 years ago, but I really don't.
That's when she was about 9 years ago, by the way. No, that is not going to be an imbalance from that 9 years ago.
I don't walk on my ankle a lot. I work on the computer, so.
Okay.
That's not what the other lady was saying.
Stand right here for me. Okay. So, this line you'll be using to perform the exercise.
Okay.
I'm going to demonstrate to you what you need to do, and then after I'm finished doing so, that's when I'll have you perform the exercise, okay? Mm-hmm. You understand those instructions?
Yes.
You have any questions before you begin?
Bro, completely off topic. Well, not completely, but I cannot wait to drive. Like, literally 10 months' time and I'm chilling. Go and drive. That is insane. 18 next year, bro. Madness. Madness.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous.
I understand you're nervous, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to take your time and compose yourself before you're ready to begin. But what I'd like to know while you're doing that is whether or not you understand the instructions or if you have any questions.
No, I'm just concerned because I really am nervous.
Take your time, compose yourself, and then when you're ready to begin, get back in the starting position and you can start walking, okay? So, hang on. Begin when you're ready.
She's doing a good job now.
Turn this way.
Do it just the way I showed you.
I'd say that's... I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Oh.
10, 11.
What is a 12? What's a 12?
What I'd like to have you do next is take a few steps down the line again and stand right in this spot where I'm shining my.
Yeah, this guy's not convinced, but I thought that was pretty decent except for that one little wobble, which could have just happened. But this guy's not convinced.
Just walk nose.
Obviously, he has a lot more experience than me.
Normally. And then turn and face that car, please. Stand with both feet together like this, heel to heel, toe to toe. Don't move, okay? You'll stand on one leg while lifting the other leg off.
Oh, this is a good one. This is a very good one. Although, what if they just have bad balance, bro? Oh my god, what?
The ground by approximately 6 inches and count out loud in the following fashion. 1 1,000, 2 1,000. You understand the instructions?
I do understand.
Are you ready to begin?
1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 13 1,000, 14 1,000.
Yeah, I mean... Bro, she could genuinely just have bad balance. Like, if I got made to do this, I'd probably fall over. Drinking or not. Not drinking.
15 1,000, 25 1,000.
You can stop. You can put your foot down. Okay, you can relax over here for a second for me.
She did a good job on that now.
Excuse me, ma'am. We're going to have a detective come out and talk to you. I'm going to ask you to just have a seat in my car while we wait, okay?
I'm not sure how they tell if she passed that test or not. Can you lot just let me know in chat if you think there's anything off about that or if I'm tweaking? I thought that was completely fine. Or am I just completely wrong? I thought that was fine. I thought she did a pretty good job on that.
Yes, they're being detained. Like I said, the detective has to come out and talk to you.
Were they not all being detained before? Otherwise they all could have just literally walked off.
Walk me through what happened again.
Okay, I was sitting right here on this bus bench.
Okay.
And I just heard a bam.
This is the lady who said that she knew the guy who got run over, by the way, for those of you who weren't here for that.
Where was he coming from?
He was coming from right here across the street, and then she just hit him like that. That's all I seen.
The first time I asked you, you said that he was in front of you on that side of the road.
No. He was coming across. He was crossing.
I mean, again, benefit of the doubt, she could just be having a bit of a moment. But yeah, I don't know what it is with this woman. I don't know what role she plays because she hasn't run him over. She knows why he's done it. She knows if it was an accident or not, which I suppose is what they're trying to find out.
In the street as the car was coming this way, and it just spam.
Okay.
That's
What
it.
lane was he in? Okay. So there's the yellow lines.
I know, she was driving this way, and he was coming across the street.
Okay, so there's the yellow lines. Was he on the lane
She didn't answer the question.
closest to the yellow lines or on the farthest lane?
She was going that way in between the yellow lines, and he was crossing the street, and they collided. Like, she hit him.
I get
This lady is very informative and helpful.
it. I get it. Was her car in this lane when he hit her?
Her car was in this lane.
Was in this lane. Okay. When you were sitting on that bus stop, you were watching him walk across the street when he got hit. Okay. Thank you so much.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
Okay, so they're arresting her. So I'm guessing they found that she was drunk.
In court of law. You may use any of these rights at any time before or during questioning, and you may stop the interview at any time. Okay? Do you understand all these rights I read you?
Yes.
Okay. So I just have a few questions to ask you about the car. Were you the driver of the vehicle?
Yes.
Okay. What do you see exactly as you're driving? What do you see happen?
They haven't even asked her for a license. Or at least they haven't showed that.
So as I'm driving, I'm looking at my GPS. I see that the light is green. I'm going to speed.
Okay, so she wasn't looking where she was going. What are the rules with looking at your phone for GPS?
I'm looking at my speed limit and my speed limit on my GPS at the same time as I'm driving past the light.
Okay.
I crossed over from, I'm driving like this way, so I was in the left lane.
Okay.
I got over to the right. As I'm passing here, I'm getting past like this, like past right here, like past the bus stop kind of. And as I'm passing the bus stop, I see shirt and shorts, and then hit my car.
Okay. Now you say you're looking at the GPS and you're looking at your speedometer. Is that what I got from it?
Yes.
How fast was your speedometer saying?
It was about, if I was correct, I would say like about
28 to 30?
Yes.
And how fast did you on your GPS?
They
how
can
fast
check
did it
if they've
say,
got cameras.
The speed limit
Why
in this
have
area
they not
was?
checked cameras?
I believe it was 35.
Okay, so the GPS says 35, and then your speed, you're saying about 28 to 30.
Yes.
So where did you first see the pedestrian now? Was he standing in the roadway or he walked in front of you?
Originally, she said she didn't see him until he was right in front of her car. So we'll see if she says the same again. I'm going to guess that she doesn't.
Like, how did that go?
Honestly, truthfully, I did not see him
Okay, no, she did say it. She did repeat what she said earlier.
until he was directly in front of my car. I didn't see if he was running or if he was walking. I didn't see. All I see was his figure was facing this way, and then it
When
just
you're
hit my
facing
car.
this way, like sideways or to your
He hit my car. No, your car hit him.
to your car?
I'm not saying it's her fault yet. We'll have to see how that goes, but it's not. Well, it is her. She hasn't got a license, so.
So like facing this way,
Okay.
like as if he was walking from
Oh,
the street.
gotcha. Could you? I know it happened so fast. Could you tell if he had like a pace to him, or if he was just stationary? I know it happened very
honestly
fast.
couldn't tell. Like everything is around me. Like what honestly, if you turn my headlights on my car, you'll see like my headlights are like very dim. So I literally only can see like
Did you just not admit to a crime? I saw your headlights have got to be like a certain level of light.
directly was in front of me. So when I seen him, the only thing that I seen was his shirt and shorts, and that was about it.
I see. I got you. Makes sense. What do you do there? As soon as like the pedestrian gets hit, what do you do?
I hit my brakes immediately.
Immediately? Okay.
My brakes.
Can they see that? Yeah, no, because that's what I was saying earlier. The humble street light, yeah. This is what I was saying earlier. They would see the tire marks now, and now she's saying her brakes are a little faulty.
They don't work all the way, or
Okay, so her headlights don't work and her brake doesn't work.
sometimes.
Her headlights conveniently don't work, so she can't really see him. Her brake conveniently doesn't really work, so she just smashes into him. This is all very convenient.
Like if I hit it too fast, like they'll skip. Like
So the car stops. Do you like get out of the car to check and see like what happened?
so as soon as it happened, like I instantly go into shock because I honestly did not know what was going on. I looked down, I just see blood, like, and my little sister hops out the car first, and she was just like, "Mommy, check the car," and I.
Yo, check the car. Check the guide on the floor that you've just sent flying into the air. What do you mean, check the car?
And I get out, and that's when I realized everything was happening. I'm checking on him. I asked him if he was fine. I see that he was breathing, but
yeah. So did you like
Wait, is he alive?
the CPR on him?
On the start, I think they did say that he was dead.
I did grab his arm a little bit to ask him.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yes, that was about it.
Is she his mom?
I'm the mother.
Shared mom?
Both of my children.
I got you, man. What's your name? My name's also Bear. Okay, 10 police officer. So, I'm pretty sure they already kind of told you what was happening. I don't know if you want to close the door. And,
No, I got 2 babies in here too.
Oh, okay.
So,
I got you. Yeah, you came a long way from rescue. So right now, they're doing an interview right now. They're doing their whole investigation to try.
Frick, you mean retire?
The person's dead.
You mean me?
died.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, no, that's the bit that I saw at the start. Yeah, so he did die.
That's why we're doing this big investigation, and that's why they're kind of figuring out exactly.
Surely the traffic lights, or there's gotta be cameras. Like Harry said earlier, there have got to be cameras somewhere. On a building maybe that they have, like, is that like a car dealership over there or a garage or something? They have got to have cameras to see this.
What happened, what she saw and stuff. But she said when she was driving here in this area, the guy just appeared. That's all she could tell us, that she couldn't see him running, walking. She said she was just driving, looking forward, and then...
They're gonna be like, yo, which daughter? Because one of them just doesn't have a license.
Like, he just appeared. She didn't even know if he ran up. Everybody else is saying, I'm pretty sure he ran up. But she specifically states that I don't remember him running or walking.
I mean, I agree with her on that. I don't think you'd notice if they were running or walking. Because by the time she looked up at her GPS and there was a guy in front of a car, it'd literally be like way less than a second and she's hit him. He's gone flying.
He was just facing that way. So it's kind of like, hey, we have to try to figure out what's going on. She's in the back of that maroon police car. Right now, we can't go over there because they're doing their investigation. We have this tied up because we have to redo this crash and try to figure out exactly how it happened and what happened. As far as...
So use your cameras, no? Use the camera. There's got to be cameras. 2025. There's got to be cameras.
As I've seen, and I think the girls also saw, she got searched, got put in the back of a police car with no handcuffs. And I think that's where she's at. You might be able to even see her. She's in the maroon police car, full transparency. You can look at her. You can't just go over there and walk. So that's where we're at right now. Yes, ma'am. You got any other questions? That's as far as I know.
Does the person have family? Like,
I haven't.
Nobody knows that.
No one has identified him. We're working on that.
I love that she immediately thinks about the guy. Like, the daughter was like, yo, Amari, check the car. Frick you mean check the car? Check the guy. I like this lady.
Yeah. So I'm unsure if the investigators need to talk with them still. Yes, ma'am. I'll be right here if you need it. Yes, ma'am.
She was charged with DUI, driving without license, and vehicular manslaughter.
She got manslaughter, okay. Well, we got back to the wing video. Okay, that was a really good video. Let's look through the comments of it. May 10th, 2025. Yeah, they'd surely have... Yeah, no, that's what I mean. The lack of empathy here. They were talking about the car rather than the man. We never figured out who that woman was. Killed him and then they were lying and said he killed himself. Yeah, and they have... That's actually a really good point, bro. Someone started talking about how they have a cut on their hand and there's a guy lying on the road just dead. That's horrible. Anyways, that was a really good video.